Creamy chicken with peas over rice. This is an easy recipe my mother used to make when I was a kid. And normally, I'll give you the whole recipe. This is gonna be a healthy alternative. But normally you get 6 chicken breasts, nice size, and you cut them into cubes like so, okay? About, let's see. Yay big. So these are boneless, skinless breasts. And once these are all cut up, I'll show you what to do. All right. Put this glove on. Okay. Normally you would do 6 chicken breasts. We had 4 nice sized ones. And I melted just a little bit of butter in the pan. See that? So we're just gonna spread these cubes of chicken everywhere. And you want to saute them until it turns white. Okay? See that? I just spread it out. Little pat so it all cooks. And you want to get rid of that. Give it a cover. Okay. And then as it cooks through, we turn it over, get it white, then I'll show you what to do next. All right, so I'm gonna check this chicken again. So I unfroze the cream of mushroom soup. Now, what you could do is you could use 2 cans of cream of chicken, like the Campbell's brand, the cream of mushroom. I like the cream of mushroom better. Or you could just Google a recipe to avoid all those additives like MSG and all that nonsense. I'm not even sure if Campbell's has MSG in it. Whatever, any of those additives. You could just make it yourself. And the leftovers you could just put into the freezer like I did. And then once all this turns white, see this? Oh, look, it's all sticking together again. Coagulating. I'm just going to pour some of this liquid out. It's way too much liquid. We don't want too much fat. Right, you want to keep some because you don't want it to dry out. All right, so it's cooking through. See, it's still pink. Fix my camera. I'm just gonna try to get these pieces detached again because we got little people eating the food. You know, while this is sitting here, I might as well season it a little bit. I don't season a lot because I'm cooking for 6-year-olds, but I do love spices. Okay, so let me get a little bit of salt on there. Okay, so cover this up. Get it all flattened out again so we get it cooking. And cover it up so it cooks through a little bit more. Looks like it's cooked through. Oh boy. Let me get rid of that. All right, so I'm gonna add the cream of mushroom in there now. So normally it would be 6 pieces of chicken, 2 cans of cream of chicken or cream of mushroom Campbell's. You can use that if you don't want to make your own like I did. And you would take that can and put 2 cans of milk. Fill up the same can with milk, throw it in there. So I'm guessing that would be like a 1.5 cups of milk. So what I'm gonna do is put 1.5 cups. Maybe 3 halves. 1, 2. Tray. There we go. Might be a little bit too much milk, but we are going to reduce it. Throw that lid back on there. A nice stir. Okay. Now, while that gets hot and starts to reduce, instead of making the rice like that we normally make, I got the riced cauliflower because there are less carbs, more nutrients than rice. See, it's got iron, calcium, vitamin C. So this is organic cauliflower from Cascadian Farms. When this reduces, we throw frozen peas in there. And it gets nice, thick and creamy, thick, creamy chicken with the peas. You throw it on top of the cauliflower rice. I never did this. I prefer rice. But I'm on a diet. I was 202. I'm now 189 as of this morning. And we're going to keep this train going. Full steam ahead. See what happens. All right. Stand by. All right. So we'll just give this a mix. Those are mushrooms. I'm sorry. I'm watching a friend of mine's video while I'm cooking. Oh, see how nice and thick it's getting now? Beautiful. So, now that it's nice and thick, we'll let it get a little bit thicker than that. Then we'll add our nice peas. You want to lower it down because you don't want to overcook that chicken. Okay. Put that on our Montreal, or Quebec, rather, holder. And I'll be right back. Surprisingly, this rice cauliflower says do not add water. Just add directly into a pan and cover for like 10 minutes. So that's what we'll do. All right, let's get that going. You don't want to burn that. Woo. Okay. Lower that down, and then we'll come back to it. All right. Ooh. That looks really thick now. That's what we're looking for. Look how nice that thick that is. So we give it a little stir. Check that out. And as this cools down, it's going to get even more creamier. And that's what you want. So I have these leftover peas in my freezer, organic peas. And it was a little frozen, so I just smashed it on the counter. And voila. So already, look at the color. Look at the color. Beautiful. Nice contrast. That's right, there's a little bit of frost on there, but it's going to evaporate. We let it cook a little. Let me see, is that enough? I want to spread this. All right. So you're just going to, that's going to cool down your sauce because it came out of the freezer, right? So you just want to spread it around. Throw that tap back on. Let it reduce a little bit more because if it's frozen, there's going to be some moisture in there. So we'll do that. And you want to give your cauliflower a look. Hey, looks like it's working out. No water, look at that. So we'll just keep that going. It's almost done. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this stuff. I'd rather have rice. Like a nice basmati rice or something like that. But sometimes with these vegetables, once you add a sauce like that, it makes it taste better. And we're watching our weight to be healthy. Personally, I'd rather eat a giant filet mignon right now, but we're going to check this out, see how it works out, okay? All right, it's getting thicker, but I like to add more pepper. Now, there's also garlic and other spices in that soup. You can make it on your own, prepare it before, freeze it, however you want to do it. This is like a garlicky, creamy sauce that I made. But anytime you have rice or anything you're putting over, you need to spice it up, or it'll be very bland and blah. I assure you, this is not bland. If you make a cream of mushroom or cream of chicken homemade soup, it's just really delicious. And I didn't add that much salt because the cream of soup already has it. So we're just adding more pepper. You could add whatever you want. So now at this point, we just want to thicken it up. Take a look at that. I'm going to thicken that up. And we got the cauliflower rice there. Got it for the kids there. It shouldn't be on that cutting board. And then we'll feed the fam. Enjoy. Okay. All right, got cauliflower rice. You can add more sauce, more chicken, more peas. And that is creamy chicken with peas over cauliflower rice. Enjoy, guys.